are you? Long time no see. Oh, I'm doing great. We're on the way to Planewell. I'm selling one of my drones. I'm going to go deliver it to a guy. I'm going to meet him at the Crown Plaza in Planewell. He's driving up from Indiana, so I'm meeting him halfway. I also am recording my trip to make a video, so I'm putting a lot of videos up lately. Cutting back on the live stream and doing more videos. And guess what happened? I lost 2 subscribers somehow. At this point, I don't care. Just keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, it's in the back. My hexacopter, I'm selling it. Had it on Facebook Marketplace, so it's going down there. Yep, and I forgot my glasses again. I mean, I can see the chat, I see what you're saying, I just gotta look really close. I actually got 3 drones in here. Cause I'm figuring maybe on the way back if I find something cool to a drone, I'm gonna put a drone in here today too. Yeah, well, you can sit next to me, there's room. The only thing, I can move my drone out of the way, drones I should say. Okay, we're jumping on the expressway here. Beautiful sunny day. Hello, Joe. I can't even talk. Hey, I'm heading down to Planewell. Drone shots. I'm gonna drop off one of my drones. I sold it, so I told the guy he's driving from Indiana, so I'm gonna meet him at the Crown Plaza in the Planewell exit. By the Planewell exit. Right, that's medical mile. Them are all hospitals, and I've been into a couple of them. The Heart Center and the other one. I got a big old Cadillac Escalade coming up here that I gotta get over. I brought 2 drones besides the one I'm getting rid of. I'm getting rid of my unique drones. They're not making them only for commercial now, so it's time to make them go away. So I don't really fly in that much anyway, so I'm going to go strictly DJI stuff. So I've had pretty good luck with that stuff. I brought 2 DJI drones with me, so we're heading south on 131 now. This is the S-curbs in downtown Grand Rapids. On our right is Grand Valley State College, State University. We're going through the S-curbs right now. Yep. Going down to Planewell, Jody. Pretty close to your place. Driving in the sun. Sorry about that. Yep, just past Grand Valley. Now we're heading to the Wyoming area of 131. Go underneath the new 100th Street Bridge overpass that they just rebuilt and raised up. Just too many cars were hitting it. So we're still Grand Rapids. Up here it changes into Wyoming. I barely saw your comment there, Jody. I'm sorry. I got a car in my bumper. This is Wyoming we're driving through now. Get over here. It's where I used to live before I got married. This area. 57 degrees out. Oh, okay. I finally saw your comment, Jody. Yep, the drag. We're going to be passing Martin and everything. You see the people looking because I got cameras all over running when I'm recording this. They probably figure out there's a YouTuber. My wife says that. You record everything you do. I said, yeah. Road trips I do. Here's 44th Street. This is where the street I used to live right off this street. I went to Kellogg'sville High School. originally from this area. The woods on the left-hand side, I should say, that used to be all woods. I used to play in there when I was a little kid. It used to be all wooded area before they put all those businesses in. Now we're heading into Cutlerville area. Well, I think they'll probably open up. We'll be going by there. Maybe I ought to stop in and let me put the rogue on the drag strip, right? See what I'll do in a quarter. 40. These aren't that fast. They work good, but they're not speedsters. I do have 180 horsepower though. Here's 76th Street. Yep, and they warned me back there that they're going to have a lane closed off. So I'm sure glad I left early. Look at the traffic already. Quick, Jody, run up and rescue me. I'm stuck in traffic. I'm going to starve. I have no water. I got a little bit of pop, no water or nothing. I'm going to die here. I like these people, I can't even talk. People, they see the merge sign, right? They drive right up next to you waiting, hoping that you'll let them in so they can get that really close spot to the line. And I don't. So they have to stop and they have to merge in behind me because they're idiots. How much you want to bet they're working on the crash fence? Exactly. This is the biggest waste of money ever, because if cars hit this thing, it literally destroys them. And they're always putting them back up. Yeah. Well, if you're on a motorcycle and you hit one of them, you're dead. I don't get it. I never figured out why. can't stop and take my sweatshirt off. It's kind of warm in here. I have a sweatshirt and another shirt on. So I can get off at 100th Street and get right back on. That way I can take off my shirt. I don't want to just stop on the edge of the road. I got a little bit of time. I'm supposed to meet him at 11. So it's 10:03 now. So yeah, you hit that stuff with a motorcycle and you're pretty much done. Here's the new 100th Street Bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna take off my clothes here. I'll get off here a minute, and then I'll jump right back on. So I'm gonna stop here actually, and take off my seatbelt a minute so I can take my sweatshirt off. And we got cows over there. Got a little flying cow alert. There we go. There, shirt's off. I'm naked, Ann, just for you. That's the new 100th Street Bridge. I haven't seen since they redid it. I might be able to cut over. Here we go. There we go. Try not to push it because I'm gonna be getting there a little early. We're in Allegan County now. I didn't turn on my Waze, so I have to figure out where it is when I get down there. It's by the exit, supposedly. And as we speak, I got the excavator. He's up north right now working on our area to put our pole barn up for the motorhome. So at our other house. So he called me this morning. He's not feeling well, so he's staying away from the other guys. So he's just being safe, you know. So I told him I'd come up, but I got my first COVID shot, so it's called, until I get my other one, and it takes like 3 weeks for it to kick in actually after that, after your second one, so still got to be careful. I even washed the car for you guys today when I went out this morning. The car wash is open, so I stopped in. I normally wash them at home, but I've been too busy working on the motorhome, and I didn't get around to washing this. So I got to clean up the inside from winter yet. So. Ooh, look at that. I don't know, you guys can't see it. Holy crap. There's a trailer that's destroyed. And I did have a reaction to it. I gotta let my doctor know when I go in, because they gave it to me and I felt really warm, and I instantly got like feverish. Then I got a metallic taste in my mouth from it. That was the only thing I had. So my wife goes, I think this week, to get her second one. So she'll be done. Then I gotta go April 12th or something like that. I gotta drive that back up to Reed City to get my final one. Here comes a Rogie. There goes the Rogie. I got an SB, that's an SL. That's what I'm driving in now, like that black car. That's what we're in. Alright, Jody. Coming into Wayland. Big town of Wayland coming ahead. We got a guy behind us that's got a really soft tire. Tell him he's got a really soft tire and he just puts his nose in the air, so whatever. You can see his car is leaning. He'll be down here in the road with a blowed tire. Hello, that guy. I did that once. I was riding down the road and I saw a guy with a car and I saw stuff flying off in the front wheel. Next thing I know, I saw the front of the car drop and the wheel take off across the median. He lost all the lug nuts. Here's the casino. Up here's the casino. They must be redoing this bridge too. Yankee Springs. I think we actually came out here and camped once. When we were younger. Told my wife we should get that thing running and make one close by camping trip with it and see how it goes. He's getting off now. Maybe he's gonna go put air in his tire. It's really soft. Yeah, in Michigan they have two seasons, winter and construction. Funny thing is, you go into the Upper Peninsula, which gets a lot of snow, and their roads are 100 times better than we got down here. Big old figure. Coming by Shelbyville exit, then it's going to be, I think Martin. Jody was talking about the Martin 131 Raceway. It's up here. There's your car, Ann. I'm having it delivered to you. You get the white one on the back. This used to be called a campground up here on the right hand side, where about all these trees are, you turn in at. It used to be called Springwater Campgrounds. My parents used to go there all the time. Now it's called Hidden Ridge Campground, but it's one of them fancy RV places. Now there's some rigs in there. I used to paddle boat and run over in that little lake there. Ten 17. Supposed to be around 11. Told him I was going to leave around 10 o'clock, so he's probably already on his way because he's coming down. He works at an RV factory in Indiana. Told him to bring me up a motorhome or something. Mr. J. How are you today? We're on our way to Planewell, Michigan. So I can, I'm selling one of my drones. I'm dropping it off. I'm meeting the guy halfway. He's coming from Indiana. So, coming up here to Martin exit, everybody. Jody's exit. Up here on the right, after we get past the exit, is Martin US 131 Dragway. So if anybody follows drag race and never heard of Martin, 131 Motorsports Park, it's up here. We'll be going right by it. So we'll be on the right hand side up here. Yeah, them are manufactured homes there. Tiny houses. Just up here on the right hand side is the start of the drag strip. Right up here should be an opening pretty quick here. And we'll start seeing it. And right there it is. Right there on the right, that's Martin 131 Dragway. That's still the drag strip. We're doing a quarter mile, guys. I did 70 and a quarter. Racing here. There you go, Jody. April to October. Racing. So they are having racing, Jody. If you're listening. Hello there, still winter. But it's still summer. Driving to Planewell to get rid of a drone. I sold one of them, so I thought I'd take you do a live stream to give me somebody to talk to and keep me busy. Plus, I got a camera going recording it. Beautiful day. It's 59 degrees out. Hoping my air conditioning stuff gets in today. Feel free to connect with each other. If you're not connected with somebody, please do that. I think it's still winter. I ain't got my glasses on. If that's still winter, somebody say yay or nay. Or say hello or whatever. I left my glasses home. So if you're not modded, next time I see I can't do it on my phone right now, but if you're not, next time you pop in and I'm on a computer, you'll get a wrench. I know I pulled some wrenches away, but I do that so nobody will time anybody out. When I get close to Planewell, I gotta look for a big old sign that says the hotel on it. At Seagull Planewell, coming up 1 mile. Comfort Inn, there it is. Exit 49A. That's where I'm gonna meet him at. There's B, so yep. You know, dummy me. Should have asked him, told him what kind of car I got, and asked him what kind he's got. Because we didn't do that. If you guys stick with me, we go back, we're going to take the back roads back. Get out, we won't take the highway. Comfort Inn right there. Hey, they're hiring. Yeah, I know, buffeting. I don't know where to park. I like to park where he can see me. I know he knows what I look like because he's been stalking me on Facebook. You want to make sure I was a legit person, you know, it's obvious. But maybe we'll go next door here when you come in, and I can get maneuvered around here. Here's a grill and a pizzeria. We should all meet me here. On more parking. There, I can stop. I'm gonna stop recording because we're just sitting. There we go. Now I can stop and chit chat with you guys. Oh, Stillina. No, okay, it's not Stillwinter. It's Stillina. Yeah. Park in front of the camera. I got a camera right there. The guy's legit. He was more concerned with me than I was with him. He's like me. He got so we're doing it in a public place. He was trying to look for one, and there's all kinds of rip-off places on Facebook Marketplace. So I still got one drone left on there, but I explained to him why I don't want to ship them. It'd be so expensive to ship a drone. And when I did it, I told him what I said. I'll take $50 off if for you only because he seemed like a nice guy. So I took $50 off the price of it. So I said, that'll cover your gas to get here. Yeah, I had somebody on Marketplace call me a racist. Believe it or not, I had a drone on there, and he says I'm interested in buying the drone, and it says he's from India. I said I will not ship a drone to India. Period. And he says, well, you're a racist to me. I said, no, I'm not a racist to you. I will not ship a drone to India. Period. And yeah, he was really upset with that idea. But the other issue is he wanted to send me money and me to ship the drone, and that right there told me he was probably a scammer. But he actually just called me that, which is, it's not true. I just said I will not ship a drone. Especially you ship a drone out of the country, it's so expensive. It's got to go deal with customs and everything else. You try to explain that to people, and they don't get it. So, you know, it is what it is. But I ended up blocking him from all my feeds because I didn't want to deal with him. I'm a half hour early, but I figured, you never know. He might be the same. He might be early too. We did talk. I did talk to him this morning. His name is Sean, everybody. So, gotta clean up the inside of my car. It's all dirty from the winter yet. The exterior is good. I washed it. All right, I should say, had it washed. So, yeah. So I'm just sitting here waiting. And he knows I'm a YouTuber. So he was checking out my videos, so maybe I get a subscriber out of the deal too. I told him he can subscribe to my channel. It's not that hard to do. Hey, Hazy Cheesy's here. Yeah, I'm just sitting here, man. Just sitting here waiting for him to get here. Yep, exactly. You got my last drone, Mr. J. You know that little 6-pound drone cost me $28 to ship it to you? But that's okay. That was part of the deal. You got it fair and square. But that little drone cost $28 to ship it to you. And one that went to Angela, that cost me almost $40 to ship it to her. Can you imagine shipping a drone to India? You know, if that gives you an idea of cost. So if you ship a drone to India, it costs more than what I'm making, almost after what I'm making on a drone. Hello, Hazy Cheesy. So it cost me more than what I was going to be making on the drone. So, and quite honestly, dealing with all the crap to ship something with a lithium polymer batteries in them and all that, because even the controller has a lithium battery in it, it's not worth doing. So that's why I choose not to ship them. They can local pickup only, or I'll do like this if they're interested enough. You know, I will meet them halfway or whatever. So, you know, that's what I'll do, you know, to help people out. But as far as me, there's a little bit of wind today, so there'll be no test flights with it. So, but that's why I would do this, just to help somebody out. But I don't want, you know, it's 41 miles I drove down here. It'll buy me something for the motorhome, basically. because it's a drone I wasn't flying that much. When he pulls up, we'll do everything in front of the car so you guys can see the transaction too. Because you're my security. He seemed like a square guy. I checked out his Facebook page and posts a lot of pictures of his grandkids. So, it's like, oh, okay, 1574. I don't even know who this is. I got a voicemail from somebody. I don't know. Get rid of it. If it's from him, told me to meet him here, so. You kind of want to do these transactions anyway in a public place, just to protect yourself. There's not people walking around and stuff like that. It should be good, so. Lady pulling her briefcase around. It's got wheels. Oh, maybe she's switching cars. Because she come in that fancy black, looks like a Lexus. I hate them cars. When I worked at Enterprise, I had to drive them a fair amount of time, and I'd always say, yeah, I got the short end of the stick on this deal. Those cars are so butt ugly. That's exactly. Well, that's just it. It'd have to go airmail to get over there. They'd ship it airmail. You know what that's going to cost. Then it's got to be shipped over there, go through their customs, out of our customs, and all the other stuff that's involved. It'd be 2-3 weeks for they to even see it. And the issue is them drone is set up for United States stuff, and you get over there, how's it going to fly over there? As far as updates and that in it. So, yeah. And so I'm just sitting here waiting. I didn't set this for live chat. There we go. Exactly, Ann. I don't have a clue what kind of car he's coming in. He doesn't have a clue what I'm driving. I told him I'd meet him here. And I knew when I talked to him that I was going to let him know what kind of car I'm driving, and I forgot to tell him. So I'm looking for a car with an Indiana plate, because he's driving up from Indiana. That's a lady. Yeah, I lost 2 subscribers too, guys. So if know anybody, send them my way. Well, I got his phone number, but if I go to call him, it's going to screw up the live stream. And if I end the live stream, usually what happens, I'll end it and restart it. Nobody's around. Nobody shows up. Nobody returns. So I can see the exit ramp. So we're looking for something with an Indiana plate. I think they run plates on the. I don't know if they run them on the front or not. In Michigan, we don't have front plates. Oh, that's an update on the motorhome too. I've got an appointment to get the plate for the motorhome, but I can't get it until May, and so I can't get the plate till May. So. But I got a piece of paper I printed out that I just keep in the motorhome to drive it with no plate on it. Don't see him yet. Put the camera out there. You guys can watch for me too. So I don't know where he's be coming in that drive, is all I know. I figured he'd be like me, a little bit early. Find out, it's all we can do. On our way back, I'm going to go the back way. When we get out of here, instead of going on the expressway, we're going to go to our left and go down. Okay, there's a big truck. This may or may not be our guy. We'll find out. He's looking.
Morning.
Morning.
I tried calling. I didn't know. I never said what I really looked like or what I airport. I'm like, hey, where you at? I'm in the airport, yeah. What do you look like?
I always bring drones. I got people from my channel. I got on my phone's live streaming right now.
Oh, is it?
Pocket's a little heavier. Gonna go up here. We're gonna go. I'm gonna turn my camera back on, and we're gonna start recording. There it goes. There goes my drone. Off to Indiana. Here we go. We're gonna take the scenic route back, guys. Yep, I'm okay. I got my money for the drone. He's a really nice guy, and one drone let down. Oh, I sold my Typhoon H. I wasn't getting flown enough, so I got rid of it. I'm getting rid of them. I'm going to keep my DJI stuff. So we're heading into Planewell, then I'm going to take what I call Division Avenue all the way home. This is a historic town for people that don't. Jody probably knows about it. Actually, I was thinking meet him down here, but they're doing work down here on this old factory. They're tearing it out or something. I was gonna go in there, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, so this is Planewell. Up here at the light, we're gonna turn to our left and take it out. Oh crap, I'm in the wrong lane, Jody. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, that was the old paper mill, exactly. Look at this guy set up. He's got a bike with a trailer pulling a wagon. He's a biking trucker. Look at these old houses. I would, but my wife gets mad when I'm on the road and stop and get ice cream. Also, they got the donut mill back there. Yeah, this is big town of Planewell. There's the old mill brew pub right there. Oh, there's the Grand Trunk Cabooser. Here's the industrial park. There's Roots. Been there. They do canvas work. Here's the Best Dogs Dog Training Center. Take your doggy in there and get him trained. There's that place there on the right. A lot of people are dying to get in there. Yep, going through Richland. My phone was idle. When I got back in here, maybe the power shut off to the car or something, and it just went to sleep. My YouTube, my everything was blank. So, but I was talking to that guy quite a while. He wants me to add him on Facebook. Eventually I gotta go north. We're heading east though. I wanna go north. So we may not make it to Richmond. We eventually gotta get up here and we gotta head north. So, countryside. I'm actually kind of lost, Jody. I know I don't want to keep going east. I don't want to go to Detroit. Eventually I want to go north, so. Hey, there's a Family Dollar store. Golf club right there. Oh, stop sign, then go left. Okay. So keep going straight and look for the stop sign. Oh, 43. Oh, okay. Oh, in Richland. Oh, okay. So I will be going to Richland. Alrighty. I would have figured out eventually. If nothing else, I would have turned my Waze on and navigated myself out of here. I just thought this would be a little nicer route than taking the expressway back. Expressway gets boring. We're in Kalamazoo County. Now we're looking at the back of trucks. And no, I can't go around him. Oh, he's stopping. He's turning. Good. Thank you. Texas Longhorns back there. I think we lost Ann. Yeah, she's hiding in the bushes again. Little Ford motorhome sitting there. Heading back to, I sold my drone, we're heading back to Grand Rapids. Just taking a scenic route back. Here's C Avenue. Beautiful. It's 62 degrees. Heat wave. Oh, I sold my Typhoon H, my unique drone. I didn't fly it enough, so I decided that I wanted to get rid of it. So I got one more big drone to get rid of. That I want to get rid of for now, and that's my Q500 4K. I had some guy on Marketplace that I'll give you $200 for it, and I said for that I'll keep it. I don't have to sell it. I ain't selling it for the money. I'm just selling it because I don't use it. So he said that, and I just said nah. If I do that, I'll keep it. So we're gonna turn up here on 43. Towards Hastings. That's where my motorhome come from, is Hastings. Oh, I know where I'm at now. I've been out here. I brought my drones, but it was actually quite windy. It was actually quite windy back there, because I was thinking of going into one spot and show them how it flies, but it was quite windy. I didn't want to risk anything happening to the drone, so I just told them we weren't flying it. Then we were talking about RVs. That's why it took so long. Yep, Yankee Springs. We used to come down here camping. We used to like going to Yankee Springs State Park and go camping. Oh, it is. Beautiful day. I met this guy. My drone's on its way to Indiana. That was like a halfway spot, so I met him halfway. And he actually said he's leaving for Florida next week, so he probably won't even fly in this thing at least for a month. Man, you see that guy throwing the papers out the window? He ain't even wasting no time, man. He just throwing that shit. I'm assuming we gotta go around the corner here. How come it says, yeah, well, I'm assuming, yeah, M43. Here we go. So he said it'd be a good month for him flies it. So I told him to charge everything up on it. Have a cool area here. Gull Lake Drive. Must be over by Gull Lake Marina. There's Gull Lake right there. Nice houses over here. Holy crap. That was a big old house. Well, we're back in Berry County now. The lake on the left side too. Another spammer tried to call me. I've had Social Security call me saying that they're going to send the cops after me. You're going to go to M37. Okay. There's some nice shacks over here. Look at that fence for them places. Holy crap. Hey, that's what you're doing, guys. Did you see that? I almost rear-ended that car because I was looking at the freaking houses. Gotta pay attention. We're gonna slow down here. That was close. I was sitting there looking at the freaking house. We're not gonna do that again. That'd be a good call to my wife. Yeah, I rear-ended the car and totaled our car out. Oh my goodness. I got good response though. So that's the things you don't do. Pay attention to your driving. Don't worry about the scenery. I even squealed the tire a little bit. I hit the brakes. Gilmore Car Museum. Right there's the Gilmore, Jody. I know where I'm at kind of now. We just passed the Gilmore. I'm going to edit. No. Yep, that was Gilmore back there. Never been there. Never been in it. Yeah, Greg Gilmore, he does pretty good. Must be. Yeah, old stuff, exactly. Kind of watching that car up ahead of me now. I had a rude awakening this morning. It would have been even ruder if I rear-ended that car. Wouldn't have been a good thing. But I did record. I am recording the ride, so I am going to edit that spot out. I put the video up. You want to get a snowblower financed right now? You can get it for 0% financing. Oh, we're in Delton. Here's a swamp. Big old swampy area. Yeah, hello, Andrew. I saw you. I didn't say hello to you. Hello, Andrew. I got a feeling we're coming into a town of Delton. I'm thinking this is Delton. They got a gas station, $2.89. Diesel's $2.99, almost $3 a gallon for diesel. Oh, we gotta slow down here. Let's see here. There's a store. Here's Bowen's Family Dining. Bowen's to go. Man, I cleaned my phone up. My screen is all fingerprints. That's what I see. Glad you don't see my screen. Up, coming into town. There's Family Fair. Delton Kellogg. Scrapaloo. The scrapbook store. There's a road grader sitting there. You might need a road grader. So the one sitting there for sale, make a deal on it. And needs a road grader. Cars get in her way, she just pushes them, runs them over. Yeah. Here's a big lake. I think this part of that lake, we're just coming to another spot of it. I don't know. Lake on the right. Wall Lake. It's not Delton Lake, the Gull Lake, it's Wall Lake. No, it says Wall, W-A-L-L, Wall Lake. Oh, they had a fire up here. They had a fire at that place. It's not good. Little building burnt down. There's a purple pole barn, a purple barn. Lake's kind of rough today. Whitecap warning. Delton Moose Lodge. I was a member of the Moose Lodge back in the day. It wasn't for me. Go down there and drink. That's all you did. I ain't going to sit in the bar, so. And if they had cookouts, they wanted you to help out. Pure Michigan. Cloverdale Road. There's a pump sitting there. Another lake. Oh, there's a Jeep for sale. Anybody need a Jeep? Kind of a cool little area. Guernsey Lake. Oh, it's a cow. Oh, the cars are stopped. I better stop myself. I ain't gonna do that again. He got his boat on his big trailer there. There's public access. Gonna go boating. I sold my Jeep, Andrew. Went to a young lady who's getting her license this year. She bought it, so it's sitting up north. Hope we're going the right way, because I don't know where I'm at. All I know is back there it said Hastings. Just kind of take a different way. Don't Go Auto Parts is right down that road. So, oh, there's your tractor, Andrew. Excuse me. I don't have nothing to drink, guys. I'm thirsty. Tree fell down. I bet you they were putting poopy down there. That's what it looks like. Fresh poopy. All along there in that field there, looks like fresh poopy being spread. Back there you can get firewood for $10. So you better get your deer rifle out. You shoot $10, they'll give you some firewood. Oh, there's some horsies. Oh, there's another Jeep sitting there. I don't think that one runs. It's just sitting there. Got a car up here that's driving slower and slower. There's a future motorhome sitting right there, just went by us. Look at that stone house. They don't have a brick house, they have a stone house. Better be going the right way. Oh, Hastings straight ahead. Oh, we go to Yankee Springs. We can go to Bradley. Let's do that. Okay, where do I turn at? Do not enter. We're gonna go straight. Piss on it. I think we're in Hastings anyway. 37, right here. We're going to turn on 37. Yep, I know where I'm at now. There's a Dairy Queen just up the road here. Did I say out loud? Sorry. Grand Rapids, 33 miles. Yep. And if I'd have went straight, we'd have found the Dairy Queen. Now I want ice cream. Damn it. I actually know where I'm at. I've been out here so many times when I drove for Enterprise. That road right there, I would come out on. Oh yeah, I know where I'm at now, Jody. I kind of knew where it was, but I didn't. Wasn't sure. Oh yeah, I know exactly where I'm at now. I drove this road so many times. If we go up here to Caledonia, I can show you where I lived when I was 14 months old. The house is still there. Yeah. Oh, there's old Jack's in there. Beautiful day. 64 degrees, guys. Thing is, I can't go nowhere when I get home because I'm waiting for the call for the air conditioning. The minute they tell me that it's in, I'm gonna go pick it up. So I'm working on it, get it finished installing it in the motorhome. So this car here is driving entirely too darn slow. I don't like. It's a young girl and she's driving. She goes any slower, she'll be going backwards. You can go camping up here to the right if you want to. I never had the urge to go camping like this. Now that we're retired, we're buying a motorhome, we're looking forward to doing some camping. Taking vacations. Yep. Berry Expo Center. Oh, okay, F-37. That's cool. Somebody's mattress in the field back there. You know, I look sometimes at these old trailers, you know, people living in them. When we first got married, we lived in a trailer. And I think back, I said, man, that was some, you know, you get older, you realize that. And you think back, and said, man, that was actually a pretty good part of my life. Because, yeah, we were struggling, but we, yep, mid-villa. Exactly, Jody. There's a dune buggy. We were struggling, but that was still a good part of our lives. Now I'm older, my wife's older, you know, I got aches and pains, she gets them. She's still recovering from her back injury, so, you know, you think back and you kind of miss that. Yep. Yep, we're going through Middleville. Yep, there's a bus. He'll pull out and he'll put his lights on. How much you want to bet? Oh, there you go. There's an Expedition for sale. Yankee Springs. There's a cutoff to go there, to go to the bike riding portion of it. Right there, you take that road. Oh, there's a piggy back there. There's a Class B motorhome. I know one thing, I'd like to get by this motorhome. Think I can. There we go. I did it. Middleville. Here we go. We're coming into Middleville. Guys, there got some old trucks and crap for sale. Hello, Marty. Margie. Pink Binder Road. Oh, there's a car stop. Oh no, be careful. Okay, I saw it this time. Ride with her hand out the window. It is 64 degrees out. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Be nice with 70, but I deal with this any day. I'd rather have this than the snowing and blowing. So. There's no farm. The old barn's falling down. Walls are falling in on it. Scary. You just let them fall down. There's a little bit of history there. Duncan Lake. Caledonia. We're gonna make it. I know where I'm at now. We're gonna make a little sidetrack here. I'm gonna show you the house I lived in when I was about 12 months old. It's still there in Caledonia. I was born on 76th Street in Dutton, but then we moved to Caledonia. So let's see here. I think it's this street here. I don't know. We'll find out. I think it might have been the next light down. We'll get there. It was the next light down, but I'll deal with it. We'll work our way there. Even if I have to go around, turn around. I turned one light too soon. Let's see here. Maybe it might be a road to get across. Here's a road. Here's a bike lane. Okay, we'll take this way. There we go. When I was about 12 months old, 14, I actually got pictures at home. Me standing in the front yard. Chubby little guy playing in the yard. That was me. Probably should have turned there because we're coming up to the mills. Yep, I know where I'm at now. We're going to take this street right here. Okay, up here at the stop sign. Here's Main Street. Yep, there, I know where I'm at now. Anyway, if we turn here, this yellow building where these cars, well, it says Brewer. It says right here, I'm gonna pull in the parking lot. Pump Sales and Service. This used to be a John Deere tractor place. And that house, right there, straight ahead, that's where I lived at when I was about 12, 14 months old. That's where we lived at. We lived in that house. Back in the day, it had it's got a different garage. The little porch section wasn't there, but we lived in that house. And I used to play in the front yard here. And so that's where, when I was younger, that's where we lived at. Used to play, stand out here by the sidewalk, and they had parades going down through and all that. That's a house I lived in. Now we're on Main Street again. We're gonna go straight up. My brother, when we lived there on Halloween, they used to sneak over there next door, take all the tractors and shift them into neutral and push them on Main Street. Empty the parking lot out. So the guy'd have to come there and move all his tractors off the road. And up here's the school where I was young. I went to preschool here, but this is Caledonia School, and that's where my brothers and sisters all went. This was all not here. This used to be all farmland. No tennis courts, no fancy houses, no nothing. Middle School. What road is that? 92nd. And we're going to go up here to 76th Street. And I'll show you where, well, the house is gone. I'll show you where I was born at. Street. Go right through this light and go to 76th Street. Yeah, we'll go up here to 76th Street. I used to ride bicycle all the way out around here, believe it or not. Here's 76 right here. My sister lived in this trailer park for a while. Now she lives out by Allendale in Trailer Park. I don't even remember which place was theirs anymore. It was in there somewhere. Windy today, no drone flying. right up here's where I was born at. I wasn't born yet. Where we lived at when I was born. I was born in the hospital in Grand Rapids, but my birth certificate says I was born on this street. So it's right up here. I lived down this street when I was born, I should say. I come through here one day. Was it this house? I think it was that place. Cows in the road. No, it's right up here. This next big farm up here, the gray house. Everybody stopped in the road, and the farmer was out there. His cows had got out. So I pulled up next to a car, and I honked my horn and then chased the cows. They went running back into the field. It was right here. Yeah, his cows had got out. Actually, it was right here. He's got cows in his backyard. I think it was right there. Should be the big town at Dutton coming up. Eventually. Okay, Dutton's next over. Okay, this next street up, go through this light. We're almost there. Yeah, if we go more, go to the right, we go to town of Dutton. We're gonna, yeah, okay. Right up ahead, you look on the left side, I think that's it. You'll see an all white house. Yep, that's it. Okay, that all white place up on the left hand side, you'll see a blue pole barn. Okay. That guy there, I don't even know if he's still alive. His name's Bill DeLue, and he's good. We used to live, the house is gone. But right about where that pole barn sets, just slightly ahead of it, that's where our house was. Right up here, this white old house right here. I'm actually going to turn in the driveway a minute. I don't even know if he's still alive, but you look up by those trees, you'll actually see the old well pit. But that's right here's where our house was when we lived at. When I was born, we lived here. Right, and straight ahead, you'll see an old well pit by that big tree just to the right of it, and that's the what used to be the well pit for our house. And this is where we lived at. In that garage straight ahead, there is a pristine Corvette sitting in there. I think it's a 60, 68, 67 Corvette sitting in there. And it's belonged to Bill DeLue. It belonged to his daughter. I used to ride bicycle out here to hang around with his son. But you know, when I was growing up, everything looked so much bigger till you actually get older and you see the house. Yeah, there's a nice Corvette sitting in that pole barn. This house here wasn't there. We used to play down here. We had a area set up with branches, an elevated platform out here, and we'd hang out down here. That's where I lived at, where my parents lived at when I was born. The house has been long since taken tore down, but that was it. Yeah, a lot has changed. I used to ride out here a lot, hang out with my, hang out with his son. Oh, look at the power wires hanging down. He must be doing something. I didn't know if Bill is still alive. Well, it's been a few years since I've been there, and he was like 92 years old. If he's alive, he's got to be up there in age. Take this up to Division Avenue, then take Division straight down through Grand Rapids. Hi there, NDD show. This is Division. Now we're going to head north. Take this all the way home. If you want to buy used cars, this is the area you go to. This part of Division. Used car lots all over the place down through here. Them and RVs. Yeah, I had to go to Planewell. I sold a drone. I had to go down there and meet a guy. So my drone's on its way to Indiana. So I sold one of my drones. So I had to drive down there, so I thought I'd take the scenic route back. Here's Pine Rest. Anybody need any mental health? That's where you would go. That guy's got his backpack. He's I'll stay over at BNC's turning. That's a big old Easter Bunny car. Big Ray's oil change. More cars for sale, guys. Cars and trucks. This is where we bought our house from. It's up north, Preferred. Mitten Motors, more car lots. As I said, this area is full of used car lots. There's some big RVs, Midway RV Center. Yes, them are Class A's, diesel pushers. Well, this has really changed. Coming in this is where I lived when I'm up here. We lived up here about an old mile or so on the left on a street, and we lived down there, and that's where I lived when I met my wife. These houses weren't here, this is all field. The area sure changed. That was there. Probably the only thing original. Them buildings were there. My brother's house is still there. He lived in. Up here's the school I went to, Kellogg'sville High School. That's the school I went to. You still see parts of the original school still standing. Not too much of it though. Down here, Elwell, to the left. It curves around, and that's where I lived at. get my haircuts here when I was younger. Berrien Building, 44 or 45. This is 44th and Division Avenue. Taking this way, guys, we're going to go through some areas here that, you know, they're kind of sketchy. They'll be, I ain't saying they're bad people in there, but they're just a little sketchy areas, so. There used to be a Meyer store right there on the right-hand side. Fat Man's Fish Fry is still there. I remember my folks getting stuff in there growing up. More car lots up through here too. This is where you come for used cars, this end of town. It's funny, up here you see them, there's a McDonald's. Next door to it used to be a Burger King. The McDonald's is still there because I used to go to that when I was younger. We lived in the area and I started driving. But next door where that real estate sign is, that was a Burger King. And you see what's missing? The Burger King is gone. It's kind of funny. Here's Godwin High School. Big old trucks. The high school's on the left and the elementary's on the right. I got a shimmer in my phone, probably because it's running warm. This is Godwin Heights. My first job's right there. That building. It's not even a real person standing there. It's a mannequin. I thought that was a real person. More used car lots. A lot of them down in this part of the division. I saw something. Hold on here. I want to turn around a minute. Well, hi guys.
Hi.
I'm doing great. I had to stop, guys. I used to work for them. They're just dropping cars off. Yeah, this section of Division Avenue is, it's so-so. I mean, I wouldn't have no problem walking down through here, but yeah, guy I was talking to, that's what I used to do. Riding them vans and deliver cars all over. There was a motorcycle. There he goes. Nice bike. And they got bus lanes here for the Silver Line buses, but the problem is they snuck that election through to get them because most people didn't want them. So we ended up getting taxed for them. Put your feet up and drive that bike, you ding dong. Come on. Gutses today. Oh, can't get over anywhere. Now this area here coming up, we're coming into town, the main part of downtown. This place on this side here, I believe it is. Maybe it's a little further up. They found a homeless person dead. This area here used to be known for the ladies of the night. They used to hang around all along through here. They got chased out, but yeah, this area here is starting to get where you know what I'm trying to say. And straight ahead is downtown Grand Rapids. Now you're gonna start seeing homeless people up through here. Next couple blocks or so. Here's a Catholic diocese, this building here. This is when it gets interesting. All these freaking buses. Then they narrowed up the street and they put these cul-de-sac things in here to make it even harder to get through here. Used to be 2 lanes through here. I don't know what they're thinking. I really don't. Yeah, right along through here is where you start seeing the homeless people. Just watch the sidewalks on the edges. You'll see them standing and sitting and everything else. Right up here on the right hand side, so all them people, this guy walking and across the street, these are all homeless. They hang out here waiting during the day to go get something to eat. Yep, these are all homeless people through here. Downtown Grand Rapids, almost home. There's a panhandler standing there with a sign in his hand. We're in downtown Grand Rapids. We're almost home. This is downtown Grand Rapids. I'm about 15 minutes from my house. Go straight ahead, that's the College of Human Medicine. It's where you go and study to become a doctor. And yes, they have cadavers in there. I've ridden this last year on my bike. I gave you guys a ride down here, but I never put it out there. I never edited it and put it up. I rode down here and through Grand Rapids on bike one day. You know, I got to think, guys, I did not eat no, I haven't had nothing to eat today. It's already 1 o'clock. No breakfast, no lunch, or nothing. This is Division Avenue. Remember years back, I never been in this area, and I got in my car one day, and I don't know what I was doing. I come down here, man, this is a cool little area, and what happens? I met my wife in a factory, and at the time, and she lives in this area, and she's always lived here since she was born. So. The house is still there that she lived in our house, obviously, but we're moving out of this area. And that place right there in the corner, it's called Choo Choo's, that little red building. They have phenomenal burgers. I mean, excellent hamburgers and shakes and stuff out of that little building. In my neck of the woods now. Use my Chewy. Mad Clubs. They used to be Gilmore. He owned that place. Greg Gilmore of the Gilmore Car Show Museum fame. Yep, my wife lived on this street on the left, and she went to this school on the right. It used to be called Creston High School. Now they call it City for some reason. But funny thing is, on the building it still says Creston. So my wife graduated from this school on the right. So did my son. Graduated from that school. Man, we got trash and garbage blowing all over the road. We get up here a few feet, guys. I'm going to end the live stream for now. I've been out quite a while, and I got to start picking stuff up out of the car. So I'm almost home. So thanks for riding with me, guys, and I'll look for you, and I'll see you on the next one. So I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye, Ann. All right, we'll see y'all later.